All right, welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and for you today, we have After Last Call Spaghetti. First thing we want to do is grab 12 ounces of bacon, chop it up into bite-sized pieces, and fry that shit up. And after a couple of minutes, your bacon is done. Then add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Again, be a little more generous with the pepper because the bacon is already salted, so pretty easy to oversalt the bacon. All right, and then you want to add 2 teaspoons of diced shallots, or shallots, whatever you want to call them. And then you want to add about 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. And then about a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And just give this a good old stir around. And give it a couple of minutes, about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. By the way, you should be having a pot boiling right now, and your pasta should be in, because it's all going to come together in the bowl. So give this a couple of minutes to heat up and let the shallots cook a little bit. Okay, as you can see, we got our pound of spaghetti noodles. Again, my only real tip with spaghetti is whatever it says on the package for the minimum cook time. Always, always, always take a minute off of that. All right, and then you want to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil to your pasta. Just enough to coat it so it doesn't become a sticky ball of shit. You know, much like how I imagine Madonna's cunt is right now. Just a sticky ball of gah. And now we add our bacon garlic mix from the stove. And then a half a cup of Parmesan cheese that I pulverized in my food processor. And then you want to add roughly about a half a cup to a quarter cup, just eyeball it, of pasta water. Probably should have mentioned that. Reserve about a cup of pasta water before you drain the pasta. Very important. And keep stirring this till everything is well incorporated, but we're not quite done yet. Okay, looks like I missed it, but you know, once you get kind of everything gets incorporated and it's cooled down just a little bit, you want to add 1 egg. The reason you don't want to add the egg straight away and let the pasta cool down a little bit is because if you add it too early, you're just going to end up with scrambled fucking eggs. So just treat it like carbonara. Let the pasta cool down a little bit. I just kind of gave up with a spoon and just started using this claw thing to mix everything around. All right, let's get ready for serving. All right, so really, nothing more. Just put your desired portion amount in a bowl. And I decided to top it off with a little more Parmesan. And, of course, some freshly ground black pepper. And that's really it. So that's After Last Call Spaghetti. Done.